Good morning, dear
Good
students.
morning, sir.
How are you all
Fine,
today?
sir. How are you, sir?
Yes, I'm also fine, students. So, students, nice to see you all once again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so once again, welcome to this economic class. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So, students, what is the date today?
24th, sir.
Very good. Let me write on the note whiteboard. Okay,
Yes, sir.
24th June. Very good. Yes. What is the subject?
Economics, sir.
Very good. Economics. Very good. And what is the topic that we have been discussing
Story of village Palampur,
for a
sir.
long time? Okay, very good. The story of
Village Palampur.
village Palampur. Very good. And what was the subtopic that we discussed in the last class? We saw
That small scale industry, sir.
yes, you are very right. But before that, let me put this one in another framework. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that is known as
Non-farming.
yes, fantastic. Non-farming activities.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So students, mainly we discuss about this non-farming activities in Palampur. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So today, before I move on to some other non-farming activities that are carried out in Palampur. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
whatever we discussed in the last class, we saw in the previous class and all. So based on that, I will ask you some questions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So students, in the last class we discussed about the non-farming activities. Okay.
Yes,
Then
sir.
mainly we saw two kinds of non-farming activities that are carried out in the village called Palampur. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So now you tell me, what do you mean by this non-farming activity?
Non-farming means it is not related to agriculture sector, sir.
Yes. So the farmers in Palampur, very specifically, they carry out some activities other than the cultivation or farming. Okay.
Yes, sir.
To earn their livelihood, right?
Yes, sir.
So those kinds of activities are called as what? Non-farming
activities.
Very good. So yesterday, in the previous class, last class, we saw two kinds of non-farming activities. Do you remember them? What was the first one?
Dairy, sir.
Yes, dairy farm. Okay. So in the village of Palampur, some people are engaged in the dairy farm. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Which is not like the cultivation or the farming. Okay.
Yes,
It is
sir.
apart from the cultivation or farming. So to earn their livelihood, right?
Yes, sir.
So what do you mean by this dairy farm? What is the
Dairy-
reason behind to run this dairy farm?
To provide milk, sir.
Yes, it is mainly for the production of
Milk,
isn't
sir.
it? Production of milk. So the farmers rear animals with the perspective of getting the production of milk, right?
Yes,
Getting
sir.
milk. So that they can afterwards that they can sell that one to the traders or the business people, right?
Yes,
Then
sir.
again they can get money, and that's how they can improve their family income, improve their lifestyle, right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
very good. Then how is manufacturing carried out in Palampur?
In
In a
a
big way
small,
or a small way?
small way,
Yes,
sir.
very good. It is carried out in a very small
Small way.
way. Okay. There is a small scale industry called, okay,
Yes,
in
sir.
Palampur, mainly known for the jaggery, production of jaggery, isn't it?
Yes,
Misri Lal, we
sir.
saw the example of Misri Lal, how he buys the sugarcane from the farmers and then how he processes, isn't it?
Yes,
The
sir.
sugarcane, how it is processed, and then jaggery is made, right?
Yes,
Then the
sir.
jaggery is sold to the town called Sahpur. Okay, so
Yes,
that's
sir.
how this non-farming activity is carried out in the village Palampur. So, okay, students, after having understood the two types of non-farming activities, namely the dairy farm and then the small scale industries, okay?
Yes, sir.
So, now we'll deal with the other two again, the non-farming activities, right?
Yes, sir.
So, today, first of all, we'll deal with the shopkeeper, okay?
Yes, sir.
How the shops are run in the village Palampur, which is again apart from the farming activities or apart from the cultivation, right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so with the help of slide, I'll make you understand. So please help me out in showing the slides for the
Yes,
whole students,
sir.
okay? Yes, please. Yes, just help me out in showing the slides.
Yes,
while I
sir.
put this one down. Yes, students, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Yes. So this is the picture. Can you see the picture on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is about the shopkeepers of Palampur. See the shopkeepers how they are running the shops. Correct.
Yes,
So this is
sir.
also another way of non-farming activity. Okay.
Yes,
Other than
sir.
the what? Other than the
Farming
activities
activities,
or
yes, sir.
the cultivation, right?
Yes,
so they are
sir.
selling many things. Okay. Mainly they get from the the big market, the cities, and they sell here in the village, right?
Yes,
And that's
sir.
how they earn money by selling the small things, the daily requirements in the village. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll see. Okay. See here, the shopkeepers of Palampur. People are running shops in a very small way, as known farming activities. Okay, as you have seen in the rural areas that are around the cities, when they need what anything, their day-to-day needs or basic needs, they come to the cities to buy their requirements. So earlier it was like that. Okay, when
Yes, sir.
shops were not established, okay,
Yes,
in the
sir.
village, in the rural areas and all. So for small things, for the daily requirements, for the daily needs, where they used to go, they used to go to the big cities. Okay,
Yes, sir.
even for the small things. But we'll see after this establishment of the shops, small shops, how their daily needs, daily requirements are met. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Suppose they like something like tea leaf, so they will not go to the town to buy a small thing, correct? I'll
Yes,
give you an
sir.
example of tea leaf. Suppose if you are making tea and suppose you remember that there is no tea leaf, there you like the tea leaf, then you, for a small thing, you cannot go so far, isn't it, in the cities?
Yes,
and
sir.
you buy the tea leaf, but immediately you can get if soaps are there in the village. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. See here. So they open small shops to meet their immediate needs. Okay. So the shopkeepers of Palampur buy various goods from wholesale markets in the cities and sell them in the village. You will see small general stores in the village selling a wide range of items like rice, wheat, sugar, tea, oil, biscuits, soap, toothpaste, batteries, candles, notebooks, pen, pencil, even some clothes.
Yes, sir.
So, shopkeepers of Palampur, they get various goods, okay? From where? From the wholesale markets, from the big
Yes,
markets,
sir.
okay? And they make things available for the villagers. So here we can see the rice, wheat, all kinds of things. Then further again we'll see what all things they sell, okay? A few of the families whose houses are close to the bus stand have used a part of the space to open small shops. They sell eatables, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This is everywhere it is known. Not in the village Palampur, but other than the village Palampur, in another area also, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Where there is bus stands. So around that place, people open small shops, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Example here. The example is given in the book. Computer Center of Kareem. Okay, he saw two teachers who have degree of computer education, and he observed that many students were going out to study computer. So he thought of opening the computer center in Palampur. Right?
Yes, sir.
So one example you can see in village Palampur, the person called Karim. Okay, he saw two teachers with a degree of computer. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
he thought of opening the computer center for the especially for the students who were going to the big cities
Yes,
to
sir.
for the computer education. So with the help of these two teachers, he opens or establishes this computer center, and that's how the people, especially the children over there, they get benefited. Okay,
Yes,
they
sir.
don't go to the cities, but they go to him to get the computer education. Okay, very good. So here, can you see, students? Computer
Yes, sir.
center in village Palampur. So the person called Kareem. Okay,
Yes,
he
sir.
opens this computer center. So you can see here with the help of two teachers. Okay,
Yes, sir.
is running the computer school and education. Okay, here also. So it's clear to you all, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, the second one, the fourth one, we can see the transport, a fast developing sector. So, the people in Palampur, they are not limited only in dairy farm, only in shopkeeper, shopkeeper or running the shops, or only in small scale industries. But other than that, they are performing other non-farm activities like transport. You can see
Yes,
here,
sir.
isn't it? A fast developing sector. See here, different kinds of transport facilities they provide. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Even the blow carts. Here also you can see the tractors also is used and loaded with what? Wheat maybe, the rice, and they are taking to the big cities for selling, isn't it?
Yes,
So
sir.
these are the transport facilities that they provide in village Palampur, because already we have seen in the
Yes,
previous
sir.
classes, isn't it? How it is connected with the other towns and cities, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
It is situated in such a place that it connects from all directions, the different towns and villages, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
here you can see the transport facilities that they provide. And here even the buffalo also is used, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So hope you all are getting, students.
Yes, sir.
See here, there are variety of vehicles on the road connecting Palampur to Raiganj. That's why they are using the transport facility, right?
Yes, sir.
So in the beginning, we have seen that Palampur is like the hypothetical village, and it is situated in such a place where it connects the villages and towns. Already I have explained to you, so no need of explanation. Okay, so naturally there will be transport facilities will be there. People will not go to the far away towns on foot, isn't it? So they use the
Yes,
transport
sir.
facilities. So there are different transport facilities in Palampur, like you see. Rickshaw walas are there, then tonga walas are there, jeep, tractor, truck drivers, and people driving the traditional bullock cart still is prevalent. Okay, then what these transport facilities they do? They carry people or goods from one place to another, right?
Yes,
Example, Jagri. Now, Misri Lal, we saw the example of Misri Lal.
Yes,
Story of
sir.
Misri Lal. How he has the small scale industry called the Jaggery industry, we can say, isn't it?
Yes,
So the
sir.
production of Jaggery is there. So the Jaggery is supplied to the where? To the towns and cities, right? It will not
Yes,
be carried and
sir.
taken to the faraway towns and villages. Rather, they will be transported through transport facilities. Very good. See here, this will be, or one more slide will be there. With that will end. Okay.
Yes,
The
sir.
story of Kishora. Very interesting. Okay. This fellow has only one buffalo.
Yes,
But
sir.
how he makes use of this buffalo for various purposes, right?
Yes, sir.
Not only in the production of goods and services, not only in the farm activities or cultivation, but for other activities. Let us see. Kishora is a farm laborer like other such laborers. Okay, farm laborer. Kishora found it difficult to meet his family's needs from the wage that he received. So he was a laborer, farm laborer, but that was not sufficient to run the family. Okay,
Yes,
take care of the
sir.
family. So a few years back, Kishora took a loan from the bank. This was under a government program which was giving cheap loans to poor landless households. So Kishora bought a buffalo with his money. Okay, after
Yes,
taking the
sir.
money from the bank, a loan from the bank, he bought a what? Buffalo with his money, with this money. Okay,
Yes, sir.
see, this is the last slide. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So he now sells the buffalo's milk. Okay. Further, he has attached a wooden car to his buffalo and uses it to transport various items. He sells milk. At the same time, he has attached a what? Wooden cart. For what? To transport various items, right?
Yes,
Then
sir.
once a week, he goes to the river Ganga to bring back clay for the potters. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Or sometimes he goes to Sahpur with a load of jaggery, see, or other commodities. So every month he gets some work in transport. As a result, Kishora is able to earn more than what he used to do some years back. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So he is not limited only with the farm laborer. Okay, he was as a farm laborer, but then afterwards he bought a buffalo with the by taking a loan from the bank, and then afterwards how he makes use of the buffalo for various purposes. Okay, and that's how he is earning more and more money.
Yes,
And
sir.
he is having better lifestyle. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Here, so all these non-farming activities add to their income, and they are the source of income to live their lives.
Yes,
So
sir.
mainly four activities, non-farm activities we saw. What are they?
To survive,
Yes. What are the four farm activities, non-farm activities?
dairy,
Dairy farm, small
shops,
scale industries,
small
running the
shops,
shops,
sir.
yes, being a shopkeeper. Then
Yes, sir.
last one,
buffalo, that
yeah,
selling
transport.
of
Okay,
transport of-
transport facilities they provide. Okay, very good.
Yes, sir.
So before I give you the home assignment, please answer some of the questions related to what we discussed right now. Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'll not take much time. Okay, so first question is, what do the shopkeepers in Palampur do?
They sell things, sir.
Yes, daily requirements.
Daily
Okay, very good,
requirements.
fantastic. So what are the items available in shops of village Palampur?
Like dairy milk.
Yes,
And
of
then,
course, the soaps especially.
Yes, yes. Then
Sp-
toothpaste.
Yes, rice,
Yes,
wheat,
yes.
sugar, tea, biscuits, soaps, toothpaste, batteries, candle, notebooks.
Daily
pen,
requirements,
pencil.
sir.
Daily requirements. Very good. Are there varieties of vehicle available in village Palampur, connecting different towns and villages?
No, sir.
Yes, there are. Okay, very good. I showed you various, the transfer facilities. Okay. Okay, so students,
Yes, sir.
this is the last class for all of us for this chapter. Okay.
Yes,
Then
sir.
tomorrow onwards we'll begin the new chapter. Okay.
Yes,
So here is
sir.
the home assignment for all of us. Okay. In how many production activities is Kishora involved? That's we saw. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So thank you so much for being so patient and listening to me. Keep it up. Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
And have a good day.
Thank you, sir.